Alright, so that was indeed the half, and I am back once again to cast the rest of this match and not screw up like that, hopefully. So without further ado, let's get on to this round, which is going to be round number 4. The scores have been reset. So let's once again get the show to the road. Slight bit of waiting here as we wait for the scouts to arrive. Any moment now. There we go. It's actually going to be a demo first on the scene. The scout will quickly follow him. TA, as usual, rushing the point. Still a bit of an unsafe maneuver in my opinion, as they keep on dying because of it. Having 5 of your players down and 2 of the other teams down, but capturing mid, not a big upside. I mean, I guess it is, but not really. Already TA down 3. Their heavy is one of them, but then again, Alpha is down for Oz, so it doesn't really matter. That's actually the Uber. Snacks has just got that Uber ready, and that's the cap of mid. We're on to the second already. Snacks, where is Snacks? He has run for his life. He actually finds a Pyro. This could be a pretty good Uber if we just wait for it. Gee, I've been accidentally running on the point. Will the Pyro figure this out? Oh my! Yes, the Pyro will figure it out before Snacks is taken out. Engineer already setting up that level 1 sentry. Looks like we're going to go with the traditional sentry. Looking for a bit of a more defensive position on that second. In my opinion, though, that second, how do you hope to defend that? Honestly, that sentry relies 100% on team support. They can shoot it from here. They can carefully shoot it from here. They can easily just flank it from here. It's such an easy to kill sentry, it's kind of funny. So here we go, back to mid. There's the action as it's the Uber, the medic, trying to find a target. He'll end up juggling 2 players. The Pyro already dead. Jay running ahead thinking he was Ubered, finds out he isn't. Kapu goes flying like a bird and finds out that your legs aren't used to dropping 20 feet. Make that 30, possibly 40. TA already ready with the turtling position on this mid. The spy gets the stab on Pandajoy though. He was only apparently 19% according to this hood. I don't know what to trust. I'm just going to assume he was at 19. I'd say that is kind of a big hit there. In the meantime, Snack's actually down. He has just respawned. Pandajoy about to respawn in a second. TA turtling, as is Oz, resuming the game of tug of war. I'm going to turtle, you're going to turtle, let's all turtle. Turtle, turtle, turtle. Let's sing the song of turtle. On a less turtle-related note. As I blatantly zoom around the map, not paying attention to what's actually going on. TA still just kind of waiting on mid, waiting for that Uber from Pandajoy. Snack's actually a couple percent behind him. That's a bit surprising. My god, a nice headshot from Steve the Pirate. Where he must have been up here. I don't even know. Spy looking for an ambassador headshot will not find it. Spy versus Spy here. Oh, but Soul is taken out by Alucard. Or at least, that's what TA thinks. The teleporter, I believe it is going to be level 3 shortly. Snacks' Uber is ready. Pandajoy at 90%. Really, Snacks should have committed to a push earlier so that he could have used that Uber to his benefit. Currently, though, Oz is still just turtling. TA, are they going to stick to their usual policy? The Uber is ready, so let's get going. No, so far just maintaining a turtle position, waiting for more players. Though what more players we're talking about, I'm not sure. Soldier goes for the Soldier, also finds the Heavy, and ends up dead. Here we go, it will be TA committing to a push. Team Awesome once again getting in there. The poor Engineer walking right into that. The level 3 won't even last a chance as it gets flanked heavily by that Uber Soldier. There's the Uber Pyro though as a counter. This is a bit crazy actually. I can't even tell who's winning this, but it looks like Oz is as TA is down 7 players. Not looking good for TA actually. Mid is being captured by what I'm assuming is Foxy. Indeed, it is Foxy. He is not going to be taken off of that. That is going to be the cap for Oz. A bit of, not even just a bit of a reversal, that is a reversal. A nice reversal at that from Oz. Completely, they basically lured TA in. They said, come here, we're going to let you have the point. And then we're going to Uber and kill you. While our scout captures mid and a sniper helps him. Oh, and a soldier, excuse me. Now it is actually TA turtling as much as possible with a mini sentry. Oh, how cute. I've never seen something so cute. A mini sentry. It thinks it's useful. Well, oh, I have to correct myself there. A mini sentry did kill a heavy. Come on, come on. He still gets credit for that. Even if it was just luck of the draw and the timing, he still gets credit for killing a heavy with a mini sentry. Heavy medic, mind you. So anyway, TA still turtling away. Just kind of waiting for that Uber, which they have. Snacks also has that Uber. This is going to be a bit interesting. Who's going to pop the counter and who's going to... There we go. It is going to be Oz Ubering first. TA pops the counter, but there's a Pyro to say hi. And there's the counter. Unfortunately, there goes Oz's Uber. Good gal. The spy actually... he didn't actually get the stab. The heavy killed him. The medic will survive. Both medics will survive. Snacks is only a couple percent behind. It looks like he's about 2. He's now more than 2. He's now approximately 5. Oz is still trying to push in here. They want to take this second. T8 is putting up a pretty much ragtag defense is the correct defense for this. Or not defense, but definition. Soldier versus teleporter versus engineer versus dispenser. Guess who wins? That's right, it's the soldier. Right now, TA down 4 players. 2 of them just respawning. Oz only down 3. What is this? What is this? It is G on mid. He is not dead yet, but he is most likely about to be. Yes, he is. Taken out by Foxy and Alpha. Back on the second, we still have TA turtling like no tomorrow. Waiting for that Uber from Panda Joy. Snacks only at 10% actually. What has he been doing this whole time? A couple rockets flying there in between Luke and Kapu. Dead-ringing spy in the wrong place at the wrong time finds that Foxy is not forgiving because he's a scout. Honestly, as a spy, there's nothing more annoying than scouts. I don't care if you're a pyro, you're not more annoying than a scout. A good scout is such a pain for a spy. As it looks like Soul might be about to find out. No, the scout will be chased back. We are still turtling. It looks like Oz will be committing, or not Oz, but TA will be committing to a push here. Oz, they just reached 100, so are we going to see that immediate push from them that we don't usually see, actually? Being a little bit indecisive about it. The heavy says, let's do this. Starts pushing. Oz in the... Sorry, TA in the meantime. Still turtling. Here we go. Oz moving up for the push. Going one way as TA, well, isn't going the other way exactly. There we go. Will we see the counter Uber? Where's the counter Uber? The heavy gets taken out. A little bit late. The spy will not be able to take out that soldier. But that is a lot of Oz on the point. TA down 3 at the moment. But what is this? There's a player on mid. That is the spy. I'm not really going to monitor how that goes. I guess I will, because Oz is being chased right at him. And back on second. And back on mid. And back on second. And back on mid. Almost a point trade scenario there, but it looks like TA will hold on, and so will Oz quite easily, as it was just an attempted spy cap. Oz actually almost ready with that Uber again. My god. Panjoy only at 60%. Snacks almost at 90. A nice stalemate. We're actually about to hit the 5-minute mark. This is the second time that we have gotten to 5 minutes. The pain. Windmill at end. Still just a nice little round as both teams just keep on turtling. TA sitting back and saying, you know what, we're not going to really commit here. Oz continuing to commit over and over again. Unfortunately, this committing doesn't seem to be working out in their favor as they keep pushing. Here we go, another Uber from them. It'll actually be Jay the Peacemaker this time. How's this going to go? Well, it looks like it was air blasted into oblivion, so what Uber is the question, as Panda Joy still has that Uber. He is drawed in the meantime, and just... Oh, TA is down 4 players right now, though. That is not looking good, as Oz is only down 2. Make that 3. TA, though, down. Oh, my God. They were down, I think, 6. Now they're only down 3. The Spy, though. Soul coming in, stabbing Panda Joey. Rob will be headshot by Lionheart, and that will be the capture of the second, as the Spy has no way to stop that cap. The Pyro might be able to... I mean, he can't recapture, that's for certain, but he can at least hope to get a kill, which he will not. It looks like we are going to be seeing yet another war for the first point, as TA is going to continue turtling most likely. They kind of have no choice. This last point captures so quickly, you have no real choice but to camp and turtle. A bonked scout on top of a heavy. Now there's a sight you don't regularly see. That is a twitchy sniper. So once again, we have entered turtle mode, but oh my God, a nice shot from Steve the Pirate, taking out Snacks on the other side of the area. He will be backstabbed by Soul, but what's the matter? He just canceled that Uber completely. Panda Joy has the Uber. The Spy is looking for the stab. The Spy is going to get the stab! No, he will not! Just a nice denial. The medic actually getting blown off into the middle of nowhere. Oh my God, an amazing denial for that backstab. If he had stabbed just a couple of moments earlier, he probably would have gotten the stab actually and completely denied this Uber. It looks like TA won't be able to recapture the second point, though, as they just don't have the teammates to do so, or the aggression for that matter. Actually, it looks like Oz was trying to do a counter push here. Didn't turn out too well, as it is all up to Kapu, who has no health. This is a bit interesting, as we are down 3 players for TA right now, and only 1 for Oz. TA still dying a bit too much. Dying a lot is usually not good for your team, and that is that air blasting Pyro just coming to say hi. That is going to be... I'm going to call him Arms in the Air guy, because I am too lazy to pull up Tab. Hey, look, it's Tab. That is going to be Sickler. At a moment's glance. Well, it was a Spy. Going for a Spy cap. Unfortunately, it didn't turn out too well. On the second point, though, my God, Lionheart surviving with 5 HP. Basically, just a headshot there. He is lucky to be alive. Actually, so is Steve right now, who might be about to burn to death. I sincerely don't hope so. Yeah. Apparently, we're going to switch to a Kritzkrieg there, but Kritzkrieg versus counter Uber equals yeah, right. The sentry actually getting taken out there. Will Oz commit to a push? No, as they're down. My God. They're down 7 players. And a nice reflect. 2 nice reflects. The soldier just goes for the shotgun kill and won't get it. Actually, both teams were dead at the moment. It was about 3 players versus 3 players. And Oz just didn't have the manpower to push on to that first point as TA continues to turtle. Turtle. Lionheart getting backstabbed by Captain to no avail. What is this? It's a Spy cap! Oh my God! That is literally a millimeter from the cap. If he had been on there for a quarter of a second more, the demo goes for a sticky jump cap, will not get it. If that Spy had been on there for even just a quarter of a second more, even less, if he had been on there for another 1/10 of a second, he probably would have gotten the cap and into the game right there. Or the rounds, anyway. That did not happen, though. Here we go. TA deciding we're going to throw some people to their deaths. Unfortunately, Luke and Rob were nominated by Shortest Straw. Yeah, too bad for them. They're dead. La-di-da-da-da. Kapu pushing forward, only to be taken out by a nice grenade from Alucard. The Pyro J, the Peacemaker, taking out Hero Charlie while just pushing forward a little bit. That sniper looking for a headshot down this little side hallway. Pretty much being the only thing that actually stops Blue Team from going down there. Lionheart going for a quick scope, actually. Not the greatest plan when your other sniper is just sitting there waiting for you. Captain Deadwinging, and I'm about 80% sure that Oz realizes this. The engineer definitely realizes this, because, you know, he's an engineer. It's his job. Soul about to decloak in a pretty awkward place, actually. That'll be the decloak. And it is Oz pushing hard onto this final point. TA is down a lot of players. This will be the cap! It is so close. Yes! Yes, this will be the cap. A nice finish to a round from Oz. Just slowly pushing out. Pushing slowly. I mean, this is completely a Turtles game. I haven't seen this much turtling in any Highlander match, actually. This is the extreme version of turtling on 5CP. I guess you can call it tug of war. But you know what? It's more like turtling. So we're on to round 5, I believe it is. Oz going to tie it up 2-2. Let's see who's going to win this round. As usual, TA on the point really fast. Kapu on the roof there, raining death down upon his foes. It will be TA with the initial cap. Oz actually going to get pushed back here. TA will successfully hold on to mid. And not by any miracles of demos throwing grenades on the point or anything. They will easily hold on to this point initially. As Snacks is actually down, about to respawn. Panda Joey still holding on to that Uber once again. Is this going to be a reversal for Team Awesome as they push out and take this victory ever so slowly? They still have that Uber. There is the Uber. And that is going to be an easy cap of the second point, actually. Dear God, we are already on to the first. How is this about to go? No one here to sneakily cap that final point. The Pyro walking right into a demo and a soldier will take out the demo. Oz currently down 3 players. TA only down 1, whose name is Luke. A moment of silence until the Heavy's minigun decides to break it. Oz in full turtle mode here as they have just been pushed completely off of mid and second in literally the first minute of the round. I will be interested to see how this goes as we're resuming turtle mode here. TA just saving up for that Uber and Snacks actually holding that Uber right now. So we might see Oz pushing out shortly. Actually, Oz still sitting back here behind the point. They don't really want to commit. Penjoy actually getting taken out by Lionheart with a headshot. Apparently, as a medic, your biggest job in life, in Highlander at least, is to hide behind your heavy and hope to God the little blue dot, or red dot for that matter, doesn't find your head. TA is dead. That's just it. They're dead. This might be the recap of the second point, actually, as here comes Oz. It looks like it will. Luke timing out there. That might be a pretty good hit, actually, as I believe Luke was there. What was he? He was their soldier. It is now the war over mid and second. Resuming Turtle Wars again. Some nice close games here. Here we go. The Uber almost Ubering away. Almost rocket jump away. In fact, he will rocket jump away. That is a bit unfortunate, actually. On the point, that'll be Oz looking for the cap. Unfortunately, they're down 4 players. TA down 4 as well, actually. But they don't have the manpower. I want to hope TA slowly falling behind here, but Oz is still right next to this mid. The Pyro hopping on it. There's so many TA, I don't think he's going to be able to capture it. In fact, I'm about 70% sure he won't be able to capture it. In fact, now I'm 100% sure he won't be able to capture it since he's dead. That'll be so looking for that stab. He won't find it. He will find his death, though. Or, excuse me, he will not, as he just dead rings away. Looks like it'll be Oh, no. Team Awesome starts committing to that push, but Panda Joy finds a Foxy in his back, and Foxy decides you need a scattergun. Have these scattergun shells. Oz and TA both really dead right now. Both of them down large amounts of players, and that is Soul looking for the spy cap, who is apparently disguised as a friendly pyro, which works well when you're dead ringing. Look at that dead pyro. Yeah, right. Back there he is. He is an enemy sniper looking for the stab. He will find that poor demo man. Oh, but he will miss the stab by literally inches. That is not the first time that Soul has missed those little stabs that could mean life and death if he just picked up the ammunitions. Snacks at about 50%. Uber Panda Joy holding, not really holding, but at 90% now. Snacks at 60. Both teams resuming the Turtle Wars. Here we go. Uber Heavy pushing in to say hi. Where's the counter Uber? Well, it's Ubered somewhere. Where it is, I can't tell you. There it is. Apparently the Uber was useless for everything. Useless Uber is useless. The Spy going for stabs. Will not get it. That's the recapture of the second. The Heavy will go down. Oz is dead. Oh my, that'll be the cap right there. G will take that cap. Bringing us up to 3-2. 3-2 TA. So what are we going to see this time? Are we going... Why is that door closed? That is a very awkward door. Awkward door is awkward. Here we go. It is going to be TA on the point. Heavily once again. Looking to just cap it. Sickler is the first one dead, though Alucard will not be far behind. Oz just dominating here, completely pushing back. TA is dead. That is going to be an easy cap of mid, as it is up to Luke and G, and guess what? 7 HP Soldier and Scout, nope, no chance they're going to hold mid. In fact, they're just going to leave the Soldier there to cap it and push on to this second already. Snacks still holding on to that Uber. Panda Joy just recharging. Here we go. Round number 2 of Rape. Are we going to see the immediate capture second there? Oh, that is going to be the Uber. Here we go. Alpha will be taken out, but it may not matter. Oh, this is looking interesting here. Will TA hold on to this? In fact, mid is being captured by G. And in the meantime, Oz is just dead right now. This isn't looking good. Oz has 2 players alive, and G is still on mid. Indeed, that'll be the capture of mid. A nice little reversal there as TA will push back out. That teleporter, apparently no one even noticing it. G already on the second point now. I don't think he'll be on there long, as the second should have reinforcements, which it does. Apparently Oz dedicating their lives to turtling on the second as TA moves up onto mid. little wrangled mini sentry there, apparently for no reason whatsoever. Definitely for no reason whatsoever, as it just got sacked. Go, Spy, go. Mini sentry goes back up, only to find Sickler in its face. Not too good for your sentry's health. Panda Joy, that Uber is ready. Are we going to see the immediate push here as Snacks is taken out? That is really a big hit right there. This will be interesting to see what TA does here. If they commit to a push, what is going to stop them? What Uber? The Uber's gone. It's not even going to start recharging for another 10 seconds. Did someone just forget to mention, oh, their medic's down? This is almost a bit on the awkward side at this point. TA gone full turtle mode, not even taking advantage of the fact that Snacks is dead. Snacks already rebuilding that Uber now. There we go. We are finally committing to that push. Where was that spy? I guess I just saw him. Apparently I didn't. Here we go. We are committing to that push. Snacks only at 40%. There's the Uber. Snacks being forced to run for his life. Will he be taken out? No, he will not, as he will retreat to the first. That is the capture of the second. We are back to the war over the first, and a scout going for the cap. Will it be G? No, it will not, as G will be pushed off. TA currently with a nice hold on the second point. They do not want to push at the moment, as they only have no Uber. Actually, his Panda Joey is dead. Snacks is at 80%, meaning we're going to see that counter push from Oz pretty much any minute now. TA, their main objective now is a turtle. That sentry just rebuilding. It wasn't moved. Now, where's this Uber? There, it has been popped. I'm in the wrong side of the area. It'll be a juggled Uber between a demo and a heavy. Oh, but the spy finds them. The spy finds the other team as well. Spies everywhere, finding everyone. Down 4 for Oz and 3 for TA. The spy once again finding Rob, though. A bit of an unexpected move. That'll be an easy recapture. Oh no! That is an amazing cap by G and Captain. Oh my god! How unexpected can you be? That was ridiculous. They start recapturing the second and boom, it's already captured just like that. You don't even have a chance to capture the second and it's already gone. FYI, that was a spy and a scout. For a, how would I pronounce that? I don't even know. Some type of scout spy cap, I guess. I don't even care otherwise. So that'll bring us to another round for TA, putting TA at 4-2. This is getting a bit interesting here. What? Oz is being dominated right now. My god, Oz has 2 players alive, and neither of them are really important players. An easy cap on the second. We're going to probably see TA just immediately push second. That's what they're doing. G is going to be with an easy cap there. As what resistance? It's going to be an engineer as the sole resistance. He is already chased off. My god, Oz is still dying like flies. How fast is this going to be? Is this going to be a downright roll, actually? We're going to see the turtle starting here. Here we go. It's the Uber on the point. The Pyro going for the denial, though. The Uber Heavy still pushing forward, though. Sinks is not ready with that Uber. The Heavy will go down. The Scout gets on it. That will not be the cap. An amazing save by Foxy and Kapu, halting that cap completely. TA is dead, but they're still holding on to the second with an engineer and a mini sentry. So far, that mini sentry doing a nice job of holding on. It gets taken out, though. Reinforcements arrive. Oz is still down quite a few. TA has fully respawned at this point. This is going to be interestingly close as Snacks already rebuilding that Uber. FYI, I am still sorry for slaughtering your name. I don't even know how to pronounce it, so I'm going to assume it's Snacks. Feel free to correct me sometime. TA still leading quite well here. Looks like they're going to be committing to this push on the right side. Oz in fully defensive turtle mode here. They don't want to lose it. Snacks is actually down. That is a huge, huge, huge hit. Here we go. The push. It is up to this, but no, no, no. Panda Joey is taken out, losing that 94% Uber. Snacks already rebuilding it. And TA, oh my god, they are dead, dead, dead. But that'll be the good game as we run out of time, giving TA the victory as a 4-2. Just amazing. These teams are so even. They keep turtling at the exact same time. They gather up force with that Uber. They push, they push, they push. They counter Uber. I saw only one crit during the entire game. It didn't last that long, as we both kind of noticed. Still a nice victory, really, for TA. Overcoming as Oz pushes them back multiple times, but they're like, nope, we're going to take the win in the end. 4-2. So thank you for watching, and good night.